Today's date's the 27th of January 2015. We're here with Rachel. Jonathan, may I include you?
Mm-hmm.
And Jonathan. And Jonathan brought Rachel here because she's had some problems. And Rachel has had a lot of female issues. She's had a lot of chronic yeast infections, vaginal yeast infections. Her stomach's been upset. Her diet was horrible until she met this wonderful man a year ago. And now she's eating the kind of diet I espouse. And the viewer of this knows the kind of diet I espouse. And you have felt a lot better eating this, correct?
Significant difference.
Significant. And your skin has gotten a lot better, right?
A lot better. I had very severe acne. I was very overweight and no figure anything. And just from very minimal change in my diet and sticking to that for this year now is
dramatic.
Dramatic.
Right. So one of the issues you came to me for was recurrent vaginal yeast infections, which you've had for a long time. You've had a lot of antibiotics. But another major issue is, since you had a therapeutic abortion, when was that?
That was in February.
About a year ago. You've had some problems, right?
Yeah.
You had painful intercourse,
yes.
Right? And quite discomfort, yes?
Caused me a lot of issues just with my partner in general. It separated us quite a bit.
I don't like to hear that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I can understand where it can be hard on both of you.
Mm-hmm.
And you also had, you also developed some discomfort, which you just told me about, here after that abortion, correct?
Yeah.
And were you not also having some strange feelings in your pelvis as well?
I never had it until afterwards.
What happened afterwards? What were you feeling there?
I always had a lot of pressure built up, a lot of swelling, and it caused me to create a lot of clotting issues within the vagina area, and had to get that treated, and still causing me issues. But now I've been able to have more reoccurring menstrual cycles from that, but still having clotting issues, and hopefully
after a year, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And on my examination of you, I use muscle testing, which this is the first time you've experienced that, yes?
Yes.
I found a disturbance in your pelvis, and you got very weak when we checked that, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Were you surprised at what happened to you?
I was really surprised, and even seeing it through Jonathan, that was pretty spectacular to see. You know, I've never experienced anything like that, and after the treatment, the significant difference in what it did.
So we found a disturbance in your pelvis, and you were really shocked that your muscle got weak, but you knew it. You knew I wasn't pressing harder, correct? Mm-hmm. And you permitted me to do a local injection. This time I didn't go through the vagina like I have on other women. We went what's called suprapubic, and we used local anesthetic and ozone. And what have you noticed since I did your treatment?
A lot less swelling, a lot less tension that's been built up, and I had a very severe belly button pain, almost feeling as if there was something stuck in that area. I mean, I couldn't even hug him a lot of the times just because of that, and I'd have to always lay on my back. I couldn't lay on my side or on my stomach, and I don't have any of that pain built up anymore. I can actually touch that entire surrounding area with no discomfort, and it's really loosened up, which is a blessing because it's been going on for couple months now and really bringing me down.
Did the injection hurt?
Only very slightly, not anything bad though. I gotten an IV only this month, and that was world of a difference. I mean,
this was easy.
This was very easy. I mean, I could recommend this to anybody and without discomfort.
I may post this on YouTube?
You may post this on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yes.
Thank you very much. And I want to thank you personally. It's very intimate information that you're sharing with people, and I hope it helps other people. Thank you for that. I do too.
This is not the easiest thing to go through. Thank you.
I want to add something for the viewer. I believe that you have what's called an interference field. That's an energetic disturbance that occurred in your pelvis, probably from the procedure you had a year ago. Now, I've taught my patients and on this YouTube channel that this can be caused by a trauma to the body, a root canal, a scar, a physical scar, an injury, etc. A trauma can do it. Well, a therapeutic abortion is a trauma to the body any way you slice it. a physical trauma, and in some cases it's more than a physical trauma. So from my perspective as a neurotherapist, you stored this trauma energetically down here in your pelvis, which could be the source of all kinds of problems as it reflexes out in other areas of your body. For instance, your digestive tract, or even during sexual activity. So you felt a dramatic release, yes?
I mean, impressively dramatic release. I feel a lot more comforting now.
Okay.
I don't have that pain anymore.
Terrific. Well, I'm going to hold off on posting this until I hear back from you guys, hopefully after tonight. I'll only need to wait a day. And you guys can let me know if what happened to that problem. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, today is January 29th, and we're back again with Rachel, and boy, she's got a beautiful smile on her face. Rachel, tell us what happened to you since we did that injection to your
I
pelvis.
had an amazing relief of just tension in the body. I mean, overall, just new well-being, clarity. I feel like a totally new woman. It's quite incredible. I mean, even other people that we know that saw me beforehand can't believe the results. I look like a lot clearer, more vibrant, and everything.
Your abdominal pain is gone,
Completely gone.
and you're a happy camper with your nighttime activities.
Very happy with
Very
it.
happy.
Complete difference.
How about you?
It's great.
It was
I can
great.
touch your stomach again.
You could touch your stomach, and you had a good interaction with her.
Yes, amazing.
Very good.
Better than before. You know, better than
Better than even
ever.
before. Better than ever.
Mhm.
Even before her procedure.
Yes,
Does that blow your mind?
blows my mind. I mean, it's the
Maybe,
result we were looking for.
maybe we should advertise what we can do for women who have problems, and we'll have a line stretching around the block.
I think so. I think if they knew about this, then you probably would.
Can I capture you too?
Yeah.
This is a friend. What's your name?
Griffin.
Griffin. And you came in today because you couldn't believe what happened to her?
I heard so much good things about it, and now I have to say, seeing is believing.
You wouldn't have believed it otherwise.
I would have, but I had to get proof,
Yep.
firsthand proof.
Okay, thanks.
So, yeah.
So I'm going to post this on YouTube. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Thank you.